napakainit ng aksyon kahapon, no, kung saan muntikan nang maaresto itong si Senator Bato de la Rosa at dalhin doon sa dahig. So sobrang init po ng eksena. Natabunan po yung nangyaring impeachment ni Vice President Sara Duterte. At doon sa tangkang pag-aresto nga ng NBI dito kay Senator Bato de la Rosa, marami ang nagtatanong at nagtataka bakit merong NBI nung mga oras na yon na wala rin naman nakakaalam na biglang susulpot doon si Senator Bato de la Rosa. So dahil nga may ugong-ugong na magkakaroon ng kudeta at papalitan nga itong si Senate President Tito Soto ni Alan Cayetano, siguro in-speculate nila na or ina-assume nila biglang susulpot nga si Senator Bato de la Rosa at doon nila planong arestuhin, pero hindi nga sila nagtagumpay. Ngayon ang tanong, paano nakapasok yung mga taga-NBI doon sa loob ng Senado kung hindi yan pinayagan ni Senator Tito Soto? Kaya dito alamin po natin kung meron ba talagang katotohanan na hinudas ni Tito Soto itong si Senator Bato de la Rosa. So ito panoorin po natin, pero syempre bago ang lahat, kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa Makapili TV, baka naman pwedeng pakipindot po muna yung subscribe button at the same time palike na rin po ng video. Wala naman pong bayad yan, kaya pindot na. So ito panoorin po natin.
I am so concerned. Aras ang pagpasok ni Senator De La Rosa dito sa kapulungan na ito. May I know the answer? Maybe we can suspend the rules and ask the Sergeant at Arms what really transpired when Senator De La Rosa was about to enter the Senate Hall.
Mr. President,
So dito nire-request ni Senator Jingo Estrada na i-suspend yung rules para matanong yung Senate Sergeant of Arms, yung pinaka-head na siyempre siya yung namamahala ng seguridad ng buong Senado, na paano nagkaroon ng NBI, kasi clueless yung mga senador paano, especially itong minority yung kinabibilangan ng Duterte Bloc, clueless sila na paano nagkaroon ng NBI sa mga oras na yun, kung saan nga wala naman nakakaalam na darating si Senator Bato de la Rosa, at wala rin din silang alam na merong warrant of arrest na itong si Senator Bato de la Rosa galing sa ICC. So ang nakakaalam lang daw dito syempre itong Senate Sergeant of Arms tsaka yung Senate President. Kaya nga sinususpend dito ni Jingo Estrada yung rules nila para matanong, maimbestigahan nitong Sergeant of Arms nila, yung head ng Senate Sergeant of Arms, para magkaliwanagan kung sino ba nagpapasok o paano nakapasok yung mga taga-NBI sa loob ng Senado.
then, dear colleagues, I requested the Sergeant at Arms when we were on break before you elected this representation to review the footage of the CCTV. Has it been reviewed? Yeah. So since it has been reviewed, will you be ready to answer what happened? Factually lang. Yeah. Is there any objection to suspend the rules so that we can hear directly from the Sergeant at Arms? He's ready to give a report given that he saw the CCTV footage. Yeah. With the permission of the body, if there's no objection.
Yes, there's no objection.
Yes. Yeah. The former Senate President.
Ayan na, nag-object na si Senate President, dating former Senate President Tito Soto, doon sa motion ni Jingo Estrada na i-suspend yung kanilang rules. Kasi siyempre tatamaan si Tito Soto, gawa nga ng ang plano rito ni Alan Cayetano magbase sila doon sa CCTV, hindi doon sa mga kwento-kwento, yung mga testimonya ng mga witness. Eto mismong CCTV, wala ka na pwedeng itanggi rito dahil kita lahat ng nangyari dyan, ano yung naging galaw, kung sino-sino yung mga pumasok, ma-identify sino-sino yung mga taga-NBI. Kaya dito halos magkautal-utal dito si Tito Soto.
There was a motion, Mr. Former Senate President, after I inquired with the Sergeant of Arms. He has viewed the CCTV and has saw what happened. So he will just tell us and give us a report if there's no objection.
Well, I have reservations, Mr. President, because it has never been done in the Senate. We have not suspended the rules while in plenary just to talk to the Sergeant at Arms. We can do it after the adjournment. Why don't we do it the usual way, which is let's adjourn and then conduct a hearing of the Senate and ask the Sergeant at Arms.
Well, two reasons, former Mr. President. Number one, it's also never been done that a senator being prevented to attend and being wrestled. Number two, in the past, we have suspended the rules and asked members of the executive. So actually, I don't think there are going to be interpolations of grilling, or if ever it's through me. But I think it's a matter of the survival of the Senate, because if we cannot even be assured that we can come to the sessional. I also want to ask the Sergeant of Arms, is it true that there are still agents of the NBI who are in fact still inside the Senate? And what is their business here, being here?
Yes, that is
with
the...
your... Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm
Senator.
sorry, sir.
No, Senator Bato was just raising his hand.
I was
will-
about to say, I don't think it was the Sergeant at Arms who was preventing Senator De La Rosa. It was some elements from
Yes.
another agency, not the Sergeant
I
at
agree,
Arms.
Mr. President. That's why my statement is we will allow him to give a report based on the CCTV that he has examined. As our, with your permission, Senator Soto, can we recognize Senator Bato?
Yeah, sure.
Before
Natataranta si Tito Soto, no? Kasi dito natutuliro pa siya dahil hindi niya ini-expect na na ganyan yung mangyayari, na hindi makukuha si Senator Bato de la Rosa. So dito medyo pa siya, medyo groggy pa, naitbulaga siya. So dahil nga yung maglalaglag sa kanya rito, yung mismong head ng Senate Sergeant of Arms, kasi nga magbabase sila itong si Alan Peter Cayetano sa CCTV, hindi kung kani-kanino mga narrative, mga statement, di ba, yung mga kwento-kwento sa loob ng Senado, yung mga witnesses na yan. So doon siya magbabase mismo sa CCTV. Doon kasi walang walang pwedeng mag-impluwensya, di ba, na kung ano yung nangyari talaga. So doon nakabase. Kaya ngayon may mga nagsasabi na talagang tinulungan ni Senator Tito Soto yung mga taga-NBI, at base na rin dito kay Senator Amy Marcos, talagang nakipagkuntsabahan itong si Tito Soto dito sa mga arresting officer ng NBI. So pakinggan natin si Senator Amy Marcos.
Pinapasok kami, inipita kami, nag-coordinate kami, pinakain kami, pinapasok pa kami dun sa mga opisina, tumambay. Yun ang sabi sa amin, sabi namin, okay, hindi na ganun ngayon. Pero, ang maliwanag, hinayaan sila at inanyayahan pang kumain.
Second was this encounter po with the SP Soto, yung kiniklaim po na pinakain pa raw po.
Totoo naman, talaga naman.
Kailan
They were consulted kasi aarestuhin daw nila si Bato ng 2 o'clock, so nagantay sila before 2 o'clock, pinakain sila. Yun ang pagkaintindi ko dun sa kwento ni Matiba.
Even kinukuha din nila yung mga NBI agents na
Yung mga kinontent, pilit nilang kinukuha. Tapos sabi namin, pwede ba i-clear muna to ng i-clear muna yung buong Senado, mag-withdraw muna kayo dito. Andito, umaasta yung mga NBI, kompleto yung long arms, nagla-lockdown, binubuksan yung mga sasakyan ng mga empleyadong papasok, pati yung papalabas. Ano ba ito? Dapat, ang una, mag-withdraw muna sila. Umalis muna sila rito kasi bago na ang liderato rito, hindi na kami kinonsulta. Ibang usapan na ngayon.
Anong naging agreement po, ma'am?
Ha?
Ano pong naging pinagtapusan?
Oo daw, pero nagkakalat pa rin yung NBI. Andyan, nakikita ko pa eh.
Ma'am, nag-confirm na yung ICI na meron nga talagang warrant for arrest. ICC, sorry.
Wala.
That there's actually a warrant of
Meron
arrest.
talaga
Sabi
daw.
nila, sige lang, oo, tingnan natin. Tingnan natin, hanggang hindi natin nakikita, alam natin may proseso yan. Ako nag-imbestiga doon sa...
So yun po, base rito kay Senator Amy Marcos, pinakain at pinatambay para doon sa opisina ni Tito Soto itong mga taga-NBI. So ibig sabihin, talagang may pahintulot kay Tito Soto itong tangkang pag-aresto nga kay Senator Bato de la Rosa. Pero nakakapagtaka talaga, paano nila nalaman na pupunta si Senator Bato de la Rosa sa Senado ngayon? Although, yung nga sabi nga natin kanina, dahil nga napaka-crucial ng boto ni Senator Bato de la Rosa, kaya siguro ni-expect nila na darating doon para, alam niyo, mapalitan nga ng magkaroon ng palitan ng liderato. Ngayon, ito, kailangan natin pakinggan yung paliwanag ni Tito Soto tungkol dun sa sinasabing siya yung nag-authorize na makapasok yung mga taga-NBI sa loob ng premises ng Senado para arestuhin itong si Senator Bato de la Rosa. So ito, pakinggan po natin yung kanyang palusot at nasa sa inyo yan kung ano yung magiging take nyo, kung valid ba yung palusot niya o naguhugas kamay lang itong si Senator Tito Soto.
Oo.
Ito muna sa akin, Mr. President. Early in the morning, an NBI representative came to see me and told me they have a warrant of arrest for Senator De La Rosa. I said, simply, I said, coordinate with OSA. As simple as that. Why? I didn't realize that he was coming. I didn't know that he was going to be there in the afternoon. I just thought it was a simple information given the Senate President that a member of the Senate was being issued a warrant of arrest. It was simple as that. Yeah. Kaya, hindi pa pwede, little did I know that, Senator De La Rosa, after 7 months of not being here, will suddenly come. Kaya, ganun kasimple lang sinabi ko. Coordinate with the OSA. So, put that to rest. Baka ang iniisip kasi, ang narinig ko, sa intindi ko, pati ang tanong ng media sa akin, pinayagan ko lang lahat yan nangyari na yan. Kung saan sinasabi ganun eh. If I had known that he was coming, if you informed me that he was coming, I would have had a different perspective. Like what happened with the CIDG when they issued a subpoena to Senator De La Rosa's office. Simple. Walang issue, walang problema. Pinadala lang. Ganun lang sana, Mr. President. I would not be remiss of anything. And definitely, I will not be guilty of obstruction of justice. Like, for example, in the case of Senator Trillanes, I was majority leader. And when he was holed up in his office for, I think, about 1, 2 days, 3 days. But when he was issued and he was showed the warrant of arrest, sumama siya. Binasahan siya ron mismo sa opisina niya eh. In the case of Senator De Lima, when the warrant of arrest came and she was here, ang pinakiusap lang niya, doon sa bahay siya arestuhin para kumahanda siya ng damit at makapagpaalam. Ganun lang eh. Dito naman sa Senate, alam naman natin yan. Oh, by the way, when I said coordinate with this OSA, they know the rules. Yung pa ang binanggit ko. Exact wording ko yun, Mr. President. For the record, so that we can put this to rest already. Makapagtrabaho na tayo, kasaan na pupunta usapan.
Yeah, for clarity.
Dito, naguhugas kamay si Tito Soto at binibigay niya yung sisi dito sa Senate Sergeant of Arms, di ba? Doon niya ibinibigay yung sisi na meron siyang instruction na saan doon makipag-coordinate. So parang lumalabas dito yung OSA mismo, yung nagbigay ng pahintulot sa NBI na pumasok sa loob ng Senado, arestuhin si Senator Bato de la Rosa. Kumbaga lahat nasa desisyon ng OSA. Ngayon, yung isa pang paliwanag niya rito na yung tungkol daw sa pag-aresto kay Trillanes at kay De Lima ng mga panahon na sila mga senador pa, pinayagan daw na arestuhin sa loob ng Senado. Which is medyo misleading kasi yun. Magkaiba sila ng sitwasyon. Although pares silang may warrant of arrest. Ang pagkakaiba lang kasi kay dun sa dalawang tukmol, ang nag-issue ng warrant of arrest ay yung local court natin dito. So wala talagang magagawa doon dahil yun merong sapat na jurisdiction talaga, malinaw na malinaw yung jurisdiction doon dahil local court natin yung nag-issue. Ang problema rito kay Senator Bato de la Rosa, ang nag-issue ng warrant of arrest is foreign court. So meron tayong sa batas natin at sinabi rin naman ng Korte Suprema yan na kailangan dumaan muna sa local court, sa isang competent judicial authority, yung taong gusto nilang i-extradite o itapon tulad ng ginawa kay Pangulong Duterte doon sa ibang bansa. So yun yung yun yung pagkakaiba. Magkakaiba lang talaga yung interpretasyon ng mga abogado diyan. Depende kung sino yung tatanungin mo, kung saan siya nakalining. Pero siyempre, doon tayo sa ating pananaw din na tama yung sinasabi ng korte na kailangan dumaan muna sa local court natin dahil wala naman jurisdiction yung ibang bansa. Kasi hindi naman pwede yung bigla na lang may korte sa ibang bansa na mag-i-issue ng warrant of arrest para kunin yung isang individual, especially kung Pilipino, di ba? So hindi naman maganda tingnan yun. Kaya para sa atin mas tama yung sinasabi ng interpretasyon na sinasabing kailangan dumaan muna sa local authority or local court yung aarestuhin kung galing sa ibang bansa or foreign court yung warrant of arrest. Ngayon, yung paliwanag dito, yung palusot ni Tito Sotto na wala siyang kinalaman at kumbaga ang may sala dito yung head ng Senate Sergeant of Arms parang doon niya binibigay yung sisi. Tinabla siya rito ni Alan Peter Cayetano at ni yung magkapatid dahil sila mismo nakausap nila si NBA Director Matibag. At iba ang kwento ni Matibag sa kinikwento nito ni Tito Sotto. So ito pakinggan natin ng yung panabla ni Senator Alan Peter Cayetano dito sa palusot ni Tito Sotto.
For clarity, former Senate President, one, I asking for a report, but I remember Senator De Lima stayed in her room for a few days before that. No, so the way that they're saying that surrendered right away is she was allowed to exhaust remedy. Now, as Senator Pia, Senator Lawrence, Senator Aimee, and Mark Villar were in the room with me, it was the NBI director who said, pinayagan kami ni Senator Sotto, alam niyang aarestuhin namin. Kami ba iikot sa loob at mapapasok ba namin lahat ng tao? So I corrected him. I said, kung
Hindi ganun
pinayagan
ang
man kayo, they're my witnesses, I'm just Senate President. So ang sinabi ko sa kanila, assuming pinayagan kayo ni Senator Sotto, hindi naman siguro siya pumayag makipaghabulan kayo, di ba? So yun ang sinabi. And sabi namin, ang sagot nga niya, sir, nakita niyo nung umabot na sa loob ng session hall, hindi na naming hinabol. So sabi ko, that doesn't make it less problematic. That means you have to stop, no? So Senator Pia, you were there, so please feel free to speak.
For full disclosure, I asked him after it was established na nakipaghabulan hanggang dito. So sabi niya, ni NBI Director, sabi ko sa kanila, wag silang papasok sa session hall. Sabi ko, so ang instructions nyo is hanggang lang makapasok, hanggang dun lang sa pinto bago mag-session hall, hahabulin nyo? And then, medyo hindi niya na sinagot yun. So, that's what is the logical conclusion na hanggang tumungtong sa session hall, habulin nyo, gawin nyo, because I asked, what is your objective? Na i-serve yung warrant? Yes. So, may kasamang habulan. And basically, the answer seems to be yes.
And
He did say yes, but
And Major
wasn't
General
no.
Samonte said that at 2 p.m., the warrant of arrest was shown to former Senate President in the presence of undersigned, but copies were not allowed to be distributed. But consistent with the Senate President said, earlier this morning, NBI Chief Attorney Dongalo paid a call to the undersigned to coordinate an arrest order. As per agreement, the supposedly arrest should be effected when the warrant of arrest is presented as guidance of the former Senate President Vicente Sotto. On or about 2 p.m., the warrant of arrest was shown to the former Senate President, the President undersigned, but copies were not allowed. So in the report kasi po, sir, ni Sergeant at Arms, the arrest was coordinated, not just the arrest warrant. That's why maybe the media, this was.
So dito klaro nadidiin dito si Tito Sotto dahil pinayagan niya according dito kay sa NBI. At the same time, bakit pumayag si Tito Sotto na walang ipinakita o hindi siya binigyan ng hard copy ng warrant of arrest? Considering siya yung Senate President, di ba? So sana man lang binigyan siya ng copy para at least meron siya maipakita kung sakasakaling ang dumating itong si Senator Bato de la Rosa, kasi 7 AM pa lang pala in-inform siya ng NBI. So may naguudas talaga na darating nitong si Senator Bato de la Rosa, or ina-assume nila na darating dahil nga magbobotohan para magkaroon ng palitan ng liderato. Pero sabihin natin coincidence lang talaga nangyari, at yun nga 7 AM pa lang alam na ni Tito Soto na mayroong warrant of arrest, at pinayagan niya na i-serve yung warrant of arrest nang hindi siya binibigyan ng hard copy. So doon pa lang medyo may makikita mo dito na talagang yung palusot niya na ang may kasalanan yung head ng Senate Sergeant at Arms na yung nila, di ba? So doon niya sinisisi yung nangyaring kaguluhan sa Senado. Pero malino na sinasabi ng NBI na ito ay lahat inauthorize ni Tito Soto. So nasa sa inyo yan. Ano ba sa tingin ninyo? Pinayagan o talagang sinadya ni Tito Soto na alam niyo na mangyari yun para mahuli si Bato de la Rosa, o talagang wala siyang alam? So pili na po kayo doon. Comment down below na lang po. So hanggang dito lang po muna, hanggang sa ulitin po sa sunod na video natin. So maraming salamat po sa panonood. Ingat po kayo lagi. God bless.